So hi everyone. I'm going to read a few poems in sequence. These poems are dedicated to my friend Bryce, who was one of the first people in the UK to be diagnosed with AIDS during the AIDS pandemic of the 1980s. And he died in 1987. And these poems appear in my book, Confetti Dancers. So I'm going to read the introductory poem, and then I'll go straight into some poems which explore my witnessing of this period. Royal Academy of Dancing, 1981. Autumn, and the sun's tearing through the London grey. I'm in the office, the coffee's on, the blur of comings and goings has begun. There are 50 people in this building, and I know all of them by name. I'm 19, mindful of sex and fun and dance, trying to secure the golf ball on my typewriter so it doesn't break free when the letters whir. Someone's pliéing in the kitchen while the kettle boils. Overhead, the dancers jeté to a piano on repeat. The corridors smell of rosin, sweaty practice clothes, feet. My big glass ashtrays choked with Camels, Marlboros, scavenged Rothmans, paper clips. Through the window I see my blue bike in the cobbled yard, locked and leaning, my boss's Morgan nosing through the gates. Yellow as the tulips, one of the heartbroken summer boys, cheekbones like Rudy, eyes like Baryshnikov, gave me in July, the day after I tended his blistered, bleeding feet. There are dames on every floor, gliding to the studios, veiled in hairspray, Parma violets, Chanel. The girls mouth Madame, then its feet on the bar, and pain to the rhythm of an ivory-tipped cane. Tempers are rising from the ground floor up, the lift pings. I ignore the accusing filing cabinet, the exams to translate, the accounts to tabulate, the Gestetner that makes me high, the telexes to send to other hemispheres, and go walkabout. Check everyone's still there in their rightful place. The disease is here, but we don't know it. No one's missing yet. I line everyone up like an old school photograph, turn my back for a minute, and half of them are gone. Confetti Dancers. The boys, the beautiful boys, they flirt in the dark like courtesans, flex their impossible satined feet, cast their perfect silhouettes, slender shadow puppets. The boys, the beautiful boys, leaping and turning like swirled confetti, barreling across the stage, faster than a blink, jeté, fouetté, cabriole. The boys, the beautiful boys, all in a line to take their bows, smiles bright in the spotlight, until tomorrow guns them down, and we're clapping an empty stage, sobbing bravo, bravo, to the echoing wings. Last Supper. I didn't know I was saying goodbye, just that there was a different quality to the way you hugged me. The four of us laughing round the rickety table, Martin, shadowy, quiet, your rock, your backdrop. Terry, older, courtly. I remember the day he bought my bike. He'd heard how poor I was, even though the saddle barely reached his knee. And you, pulling your sleeves over the blotches, dancing down your arms, a livid notation. Maybe we gossiped, the latest scandals bourgeoising across the table. Maybe we ate fish. Maybe we laughed at Terry, camping it up. I only remember what we didn't talk about, the silent assassin that took you all. In Heaven. On Rue du Pont Neuf, two guys are taking a selfie, backs to the Rococo swirls of the Louis Vuitton entrance. They look so well, so happy, And I wonder if you and M would be like this if you'd lived. The skies are vicious blue today. I imagine you both up there, hosting outrageous parties, fancy dress compulsory, scrawling no angels on the invites, copywriting dance moves with Freddie and Rudy under the pumping light of the stars, looking down on our dramas, rolling your eyes. There's so much I want to tell you. I wrote a poem about you. It got published. I hope you don't mind. You're already laughing at my Englishness, Australian vowels wider than ever. Nah. I'm still married, I say. Can you believe it? We've been together for longer than you've been dead. A man hurries past, frowning. It's not every day you see a woman talking to herself without a phone. It's considered a sign of genius, I mutter, high-fiving a passing cloud. Obituary for your last pair of ballet shoes. Let's start here, at the end, how we cradle them heel to toe in fifth position into a cardboard box, as gently as if they were hamsters, guinea pigs, or a very small rabbit. Only the air holes are missing. Let's go back to the last day you wore them. No, let's not. Let's go back to the days of those leaps, higher than cliff falls, heart-stopping, the days when you wore out so many pairs they would fill a foreign field. Let's bury these, scarred with twist, stretch and spring, at the bottom of this trunk. No, let's not. Let's put them here on this high shelf by an open window where the fast blink of our tears creates an illusory flicker book of flight.